Okay. We are on the other side. And I am joined in the studio by my special guest. And as usual, I like my special guests to introduce themselves. So, Miss Special Guest, who are you?
Hello. I'm Sharlette. It's nice to be here.
Sharlette in the building.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks so much, Lukan, for having me.
No, thank you for being here.
Yeah, you've always been supportive of, independent artists, and
I try.
I'm releasing my tune and I'm here. And yeah, I'm really excited. The tune that we heard before is my first release in 7 years?
Is it 7 years?
The pandemic happened and we went into some sort of warp, didn't we?
I had your last song.
You did, and that was 2018.
Was it?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, yes. I didn't realise it was so long ago.
Very, very, very long ago.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pandemic kind of just froze us. I don't know.
So 7 years between your releases. That's
so
crazy.
It's like a debut release for me.
Basically, yeah.
It is. I'm treating it like a debut release. It's like a complete rebranding, everything. Yeah.
Because when you released it, there was on your Instagram, you like showing. You're actually quite emotional about it, actually, weren't you? Actually.
Yeah.
I didn't realise it's been so long.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
Do you know what? I feel like it feels wonderful, and I feel like I'm living in my purpose. I always felt like a duck that couldn't fly. I've been doing all the functions.
No ducks can fly.
Well, they can. Those little swan things, they go. Maybe ducks can't fly, but they go. They fly, don't they?
I don't know.
Well, I just felt,
maybe they do.
They do. I think they do.
In the cartoons, they do. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna Google it.
Yeah, Google it.
Everyone thinks they can.
So
okay,
while you're Googling it, right?
Yeah.
While you're Googling it. Yeah. So yeah, I felt like, all of my friends, I see people, expressing their artistry. And as lovely as it is, I was on a function circuit doing my covers, which is really lovely in itself. But I just was so desperate to get my own songs out.
Yeah.
And then I just got a creative flow back.
Really?
And I got working with a wonderful producer called Joe Chiari, big him up. And the rest is, history in the making.
So what sparked this creativity? By the way, ducks can fly, apparently.
Oh, they can?
Yeah.
Yay!
What sparked this creativity?
I knew I was onto something.
Yeah,
Imagine I work with kids, and I could be giving them misinformation.
Well, here's the thing. I'll never be a David Attenborough, but there you go. Go on.
Sorry, what was your question?
I was saying, so what sparked this creativity? What gave you the spark to actually start making music again?
Right, okay. So I would say one of the things was being immersed around creative people. In January, it gets really quiet, and I was going to AG's lives, DJ AG, big him up.
Big up DJ AG.
Yeah, big him up. And I was singing covers, and I was just seeing all these artists just doing their thing with their originals, and and I'm looking for producers, and then I just found, it was always there. Yeah. But he had the time. He found me, and I found him, and we got in the studio and it just worked. When you just meet, you work, it doesn't always matter about the talent. Yeah. It's about the vibe between the two people and the rapport you have. Yeah. And it just works.
Wicked, okay.
So the writing came with me doing Splice. You know Splice?
What's Splice?
It's like a thing where you can just get loops from, and you just write to them.
Oh, really?
And then, what I'll do is go, right, let's recreate a completely new song. Yeah. Yeah, so that's how I write.
So you've mentioned DJ. So I guess that's gonna work. But if you're looking for inspiration from other artists, DJ AG is a great place to be.
Amazing, yeah.
So for those who are listening on the radio, this will go out on YouTube at some point after this, so you'll be able to see the interview as well as be able to hear it as you can do on the radio. But if you're just listening and you hear the voice, you won't see the face. This is a face that you probably are more familiar with than you actually realise, because this is DJ AG's unofficial best friend. I swear, if all the DJ AG, whenever he goes live, I swear you're on most of them.
Do you know?
You're there so often.
Do you know what? I attend a lot of them.
You do? I've not been to one.
Yeah, you should be there.
I really want to go.
If you're into music and you're free and you're local and you ain't got, for me... Yeah. I go because I get to, liaise with other artists and stuff. And probably every fortnight I might do a song. So it looks like I'm on there all the time.
Best friend.
But actually, it's, probably once a fortnight, once every 3 weeks that I do a song. But it's consistent.
Yeah.
And I love it. I absolutely love it.
I really want to go. Were you there at Pop Brixton the other day? So you had
I passed through, and it was really good from what I saw of it, but I couldn't stay because I had some other work that I needed to do, release-related stuff.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, because it's around the corner from my house.
Yeah.
It's like a no-brainer. I'm gonna pass through. It's wicked.
I have to go.
You've got to go. If you're a creative or if you're into music, it's the place to be.
I have to go.
Absolutely.
I've been saying this since the beginning. I still ain't been, but there we go. So I always like to ask about the artist, find out more about the artist behind the music. So what does Sharlette do when she is not making music?
Oh, well, I know I look after my dad. So I do a lot of, that sort of, thing, care-related stuff.
Okay.
I spend a lot of time with family and friends, and to be honest with you, it's all music. So when I'm at home, it is. I know.
It's the same thing.
I know.
No, if there was no music tomorrow, what would you do?
Go to the gym.
Are you a gym guy at the moment?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because, I've got a membership. You know them ones where you feel good because, I got a gym membership, but you actually don't go to the gym, innit? I'm in that phase at the moment.
Yeah.
And then I'll get back onto it and then I'll go back in. But I love the gym. I like shopping.
Boring.
I'll be spending money. If I wasn't doing these things, I'll be out there spending money. Shopping.
I find
buying
gym so
clothes.
boring. I hate the gym. It's so unbelievably boring. I don't know how people do it.
I don't know. I kind of like my little routine that I've got going on, and I like to see the change that happens.
Fair, yeah. But do you even notice it? Because it happens so gradually that...
No, for me, it happened. My body...
Really?
Yeah. Because...
But there's not much of you, so it's not like...
So you see the... You see
that's true, yeah. It happens quicker, yeah.
Yeah, you feel fitter. You start to feel more strength.
Do you?
And because where I suffered with a bit of back problems and stuff like that.
Now,
yeah, like you strengthen your core.
Yeah.
Whoopsie daisy.
Yeah.
You strengthen your core, and then it's all good. It's like you feel better, and it's good for the mental health. And
that's what people say.
Clears your head. Gives you control over something.
Really?
Yes.
It just makes me bored.
It's lovely. No, you're doing the wrong thing.
Yeah,
you need to do a bit
I'm doing
of
the right thing. I'm staying away. No, so because I know. So I'm old now. I'm falling apart. So when I used to go to the gym and I had the membership like you and didn't use it, I'd go there, go on the treadmill and leave. That'll be it. But now I can't do that anymore because my knees have gone.
Oh no!
So now I have just started going back to the gym.
Right.
Bores me to death, but I'm going back.
Right.
But I'm now on the rowing machine. I'm doing the rowing machine. So I'm trying.
I was going to suggest the rowing machine.
Yeah, I'm trying, but boring. It's boring. Okay.
It is boring. The rowing machine is boring. I'm not going to lie to you. But you got the step machine if you can.
Oh my gosh! Oh yeah, walk up some steps. Yeah, come on.
No, but you do a bit of everything. You do a bit of running 5 minutes. You do a bit of the rowing machine for 5 minutes. You kind of split it all up.
Or stay at home and watch Netflix. How about that?
Yeah, there's that as well.
With some muffins.
Yeah. There's that as well. Burger King I just had.
Oh, there you go. Exactly. Yeah. Oh yeah. So you're in the gym and then you're going Burger King. Nice. Yeah. But that's what I used to do. So I do sports rather than gym, and I'll do whatever sports I'm doing, and I'll come home with a massive cup of lemonade and some ice cream and cookies. How does that make sense?
It doesn't make any type of sense. But then you justify it because you go, well, I technically would be eating this anyway.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So I'm still going to eat this, but I've been to the gym.
Yeah, literally. Literally. That's how it works. But then, I guess so now you're back in your superstar phase. You're now back up making the music, so you're going to be in front of cameras, you're going to be doing this in front of audiences, so you now may feel that you need to be getting yourself more in shape than before because you might be a bit more conscious. Does that happen?
A little bit, but I feel okay at the moment.
And also your fitness, so when you're performing, you're breathing.
Yeah, there is that, but because do you know what it is? Where I'm so used to doing the sets at functions, which are like, 3 30 minutes, 3 45 minutes, 2 45 minutes, like even in the worst of my fitness.
Yeah, no, fair.
To me, doing just doing this, doing a couple of songs, it's nothing.
Light work, yeah.
It's good practice. is.
Yeah, no, true.
You know?
Let's talk about it. So we were talking about that off air, the fact that outside of when you're creating music, you're also working in music. So not everybody that's involved in music works in music because it's a hard grind and it's not easy to get the work. But you seem to be doing okay. So you work, well, I'll let you explain. So what do you do outside of recording?
Well, funny enough, I say I work in music, but there's so much stuff related to my release. You know, admin, content creation, keeping on top of things. I've actually been schooling myself on Meta ads because otherwise you're having to pay £1,500. And the way the music market is at the moment, you're having to release once a month, once every 2 weeks, roll out these tunes. And when you're looking at promotion for each tune, you're looking at, you know, people advertising 1,500, 800. Actually, is it financially doable every single month? It would have been back in the day when we was releasing once every 4 months. Maybe, perhaps. But nowadays, it's just, we have to learn this stuff ourselves. So I've been doing a lot of that, really schooling myself. Also networking with other singers and performers and being like, right, let's get together. Let's do content creation together. Let's hold the camera. You know, if you got a nice camera and I'm good with the camera, there we go. We can help each other. So I'm very much on that flex at the minute. So all of this stuff that I go to, all this music stuff, is my hobby as well. I attend the lives because I love music. I love to immerse myself in music.
I hear it.
And rave. I'd be raving as well if I had the energy.
Have you ever thought about, or have you ever applied for the Mobos Unsung?
Do you know what? I haven't.
You really should.
But I've only got one song at the moment.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I know somebody who had one song last year and got through in a whale of a time.
Wow.
And there's so much that you learn, and it's not just a case of, well, you go in different courses, you go to different companies, you learn so many different things, you meet different people by being one of the chosen 10. So it's not easy.
Okay.
Because there's obviously a group of people that make a decision as to who the final 10 will be. But if you're in the final 10, it's busy, it's a lot. But you'll get a lot out of it. Like, for example, I know that they were performing at Glastonbury. I know they were performing at South by Southwest. I know they were at Canva. I know they went somewhere in Canary Wharf and got a class in various different things. So you learn so much about the business.
I would love to.
Apply for it. And anyone listening, unsigned artists, apply for it if you can. Big up Wisdom, apply for it if you can. And you just never know.
You just never know.
You never know. And even in the process, you just meet people and speak to people and you just pick up things. It's like networking effectively, like you say. So you just never know who you're going to meet and who you're going to speak to and who you're going to learn from. But in terms of like the stuff that you're doing, the Meta, what do you call it, the Meta ads?
Meta for ads, Meta for business. Oh,
see, I'd never even heard of that before. But these things you'll learn.
Things,
see, and it's because it's expensive.
It gets expensive when you're doing it loads.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's good stuff. So, but you are just now performing. You're now. What was the word I'm trying to find? You are now in the process of promoting. Promoting the word, the hard word that I couldn't think of. Promoting. You are now in the process of promoting. Try saying that when you're drunk. Process of promoting your new single. After 7 years out of the game. I'm not sure what you did in terms of promotion for the last one, but what are the differences you've... Oh, not much, okay. I was going to say, what's the differences you've noticed now as opposed to then?
Okay. Back then, it was very much... You just put your music out there. You do a load of live shows. I suppose I didn't have anybody coming from the angle of promotion and Spotify and all of this. You were spending $3,000 on PR, right? And getting on the blogs, and you'd be like, oh my god, my mate's stuff's looking really cool, but I ain't got $3,000 to do that. And then you'd release a tune, and that would be it. And that would be the advice. Get a PR campaign, end up on the red carpet for a few things, and then once your campaign finishes, it all stops. But now the difference is now people are actually releasing more. It's a rollout of music. So rather than releasing an album or an EP, they're releasing their songs separately. And everything is social media based. Everything is viral based.
Facts.
So it's a very different world, and I don't mind it. I'm not hating it. It's tiring, but I'm not hating it. I like it.
How often do you post?
Well, I try to post every day.
Really?
Every day. On TikTok, you meant to post 2 to 3 times a day, short form content. Yeah, that's what I see. That's the general consensus. And Instagram once a day.
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, some would argue once every other day. Every other day you post. Yeah. And, you know, each to their own. I don't post every single day on Instagram because I'm just not...
It's too much.
I don't know.
Who's got that much content?
A lot of people.
Okay.
You know, yeah, a lot of people. All you have to do is do a couple of videos of you doing the song in a different outfit, in a different background, and then you got 2 videos out of one shoot.
Crazy.
And you split them up. Yeah, so you have it.
That's mad.
It's long. I
can't stand it, but I've tried to do a post 3 times a week. I've said to myself, try and do a post 3 times a week.
That's good.
That's too much. I'm thinking,
it does feel like a lot.
It's a lot. So I've not posted all this week, so I just can't be bothered no more.
Yeah.
I've been good for a long time, but every day or twice a day, that's crazy.
As an artist, when you're pushing out your songs, I mean, I kind of have a break at the weekends because I find the weekends are just quiet and no one's really... Everyone's busy. I mean, people are on, but it's not like when you're working a 9 till 5, Monday to Friday, coming home from work, having dinner and sitting down at 7 and chilling. Yeah. It's, okay, where are we going? Yeah. We've got the aunties around. Are we going to the the in-laws and all that sort of stuff? Yeah. So they're not around as much. So I find it a bit quiet at the weekend. So I kind of give myself a little break. Yeah. And I might post in the morning a couple of times. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's long, but at the same time I enjoy it. I don't know. It's like a double-edged sword.
It brings me back to a conversation we had just off air before, about half an hour ago. Yeah. We were talking about rollouts and the mediums that we use. So we were saying that it's now a digital era, and people use Instagram and the social medias, but there is also still the existence of radio.
Yes.
So, I know we've had this conversation, but what's your feeling on the use of radio in terms of your rollout and promo and that sort of thing?
Right, I think radio plays a vital role in, the promotion and the support of an artist. Mm-hmm. Because, you might think, oh yeah, I'll do this, week in, week out. A lot of these radio presenters are just like, yeah, I just do radio, I do what's given to me, and everything like that. But actually, people listen. I don't want to say randoms, but people who I would have never met, people who are not on social media, listen to the radio. My mum listens to the radio.
But then that's the thing.
Do you know what I mean?
An older generation that listens to the radio still, rather than a younger generation.
But then, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't 100% know. I would say that from my experience, maybe a bit of the older generation, and actually people who drive in their car.
Yes, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because I listen to the radio sometimes when I'm driving.
Yeah.
So I think there's a real place for it, and I think where you have a strong presence on social media as well, and people follow you because they're fans of music on social media. Yeah. They've got an interest. Yep. It's great for the artists, and then it's great for yourself because then again, it opens doors for you to do other things as a DJ, whatever that might be,
I agree.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the rollout for this song then. What's the name of the song?
Loving You Is Wild.
And what's the inspiration behind it?
Oh, hey. Okay, so I'm finna drink water because my mouth getting dry. Is that okay?
You know what? I'm going to go for my water too.
Well, the
inspiration.
Do excuse me. Yeah. My mouth's getting so dry. The inspiration was... I write from personal experience, always, and I add sometimes sprinkles, hundreds and thousands, and some squeezy chocolate to it, because I'm a Pisces. I don't know if you believe in star signs, but we are dreamy. We're very dreamy. Fair, but we're very dreamy people. So we run away with our imagination as well. So I'm one of those people, whether I'm a Pisces or not. So it's about happy love. It's about being in something that just lifts your spirit and lifts your heart. And I feel like the season that we're in is a very dark. No, let me rephrase that. There's a lot of darkness on social media. There's a lot of darkness in the news, in the music. You know, not all the time, but a lot of the time. It's not giving me a good feeling always. Yeah. So I want to do a feel good rollout. You know,
I hear it.
And I do believe in the power of words, and I'm fed up of singing songs about broken hearts. I want to manifest good love.
Yeah?
You know.
Has it worked so far?
Happy love. Well, do you know what? Self-love is key.
There you go.
Number one.
There you go. If you can't love yourself, you can't love anyone else.
Exactly. And no one else can't love you properly.
There you go.
So you need to love oneself.
There you go. I should have put my bomb. Oh, where's my bomb? Where's my bomb? Oh, well, that was rubbish. There you go. I've completely
That was
it.
10 seconds.
Oh, no.
Half an hour too late.
Oh, let's edit it. There you go.